here I make a video response for 3000 White Dragons contest showing your army. Well, of course I have multiple armies, as I'm sure most people do, and I keep them all put away so they stay nice and dust free. On the top is my Blood Angels, or at least most of my Blood Angels, and 2 Orcs, and my Tau on the bottom. One of the boxes on the shelf has my Vampire counts, and up here is my Orcs and Goblins. Let's take a look at some of the stuff. I'll start with the Blood Angels, which, let's skip the Blood Angels. I've seen that enough in my battle report. I don't need to look at those. Orcs, let's see here. Let's open up an Orc box and see what we got inside. Codex Orcs. Woo. Okay, this was from my last tournament. I haven't done anything with it since. And they're going to another tournament on January 30th. The exact same list. So here we got my Commandos, nice and organized. This camera doesn't do macro, obviously. We got Commandos. Got my 30 Ludas all stuffed into there. That's the nice thing about only painting for the tabletop. You don't have to worry about quality storage. You have to worry about massive storage. Objective markers, lavas. It's my big mech. It's the only thing that makes the Orc army still viable. Some bikes. Okay, in this one, this first tray we have 60 Shooter Boys and my 12 Tank Bustas. I don't know if the viability of Tank Bustas anymore, but I got a full unit of, well, it's not quite a full unit, but I got a unit of 12. See a difference? I'm not going to focus, but these are washed but not layered, unlike these guys, which got the full treatment. And you can see other videos on this stuff. But Shooter Boys, both units of Shooter Boys are in there. The thing about shooters is they don't take very much room, so I can stuff, almost 100 boys in that one tray. And on here, next tray of my Slugger Boys, my main Slugger Boys. This is the unit that was the very first unit I ever built, and the unit that got redone earlier. The heck did I do that? Last year? It's really been last year since I finished these guys? Wow. But, yeah, so finished all that. And I think underneath here is my Knob Bikers. Yep, Knob Bikers. They're still good. I don't care what anyone else says, Knob Bikers are still good. May not be as broken as they once were, but they're still good. Stuff back. Oh, I almost lost it. I saw it coming and I was ready for it. So these will be, again, out for a tournament on the 30th of this month. Wait for that. This one here is more Orcs. That's the box of the Vampire counts. So I'll use that for you. Some bikes. Got 2 of my battle wagons. Some cans. And underneath there is more boys. Just more Orcs. More and more Orcs. Let's go ahead and dive down in the bottom barrel. Here we have my Tau. It's been a while since I've even looked at these guys, much as I've opened up the case. In these little side pockets I have, everything's magnetized on my Tau army. So here we have all of the battlesuit weapons, just stacks of battlesuit weapons. This is the sword I made for my Farsight model. Yeah. On the side we have all the drones and tank weapons and stuff. So those are, of course, this is full of flying bases because you gotta have flying bases. Ooh, Codex Tau Empire, Mickey. Okay, well here we have some Forge. Start with some Forge World. SLTX42. Kit didn't go together perfectly. As you can see, there's a big gap right there. I'm going to try and focus up. TX42. Here's an XV9. Weapons are magnetized. Unfortunately, I couldn't magnetize, a little chipped tank a little bit. If you're not sealing them. The problem is this thing is so packed full that things are rubbing against each other. I'm going to put some foam in there so that it doesn't happen anymore. These are my two hammer heads. And of course they're fully magnetized options. Oh, that broke. That's what happens when you just kind of jam stuff in there. Sometimes you get a little breaking stuff. Anyway, yeah, gotta fix that. Skyray turret, two hammerhead turrets, weapons are magnetized, blah 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 blah. Forge World XV84, which I use as my commander, uses my Farsight when I play Farsight Bomb. I love this. This is just an awesome suit. The head and a little. It's actually not that much different than a regular suit. It's got different arms, different head. So, of course, it's got the scanner thing on top. But it still looks really cool. It's really not that much more than a regular battle suit. A couple more suits. Here's a regular commander suit, which is again just another suit with a different head, basically, which I use as a bodyguard if I'm playing a normal POW army. And another, just a regular crisis suit with the command paint job, because the command unit has different paint job than the rest. Anyway, broadside, broadside. Oh, broadsides. So good! If I could only take 9 of these with Farsight, I would win every game. Well, maybe not, but 9 rail guns with being able to hit 6 different targets. Yeah, that would be really good. More Forge World. This is a Forge World Piranha. This is solid resin. There's no other than the drones. It's magnetized, of course, just like everything else. So one-piece turret. Just gonna slide in there. Yeah, this was just part of the army I had, because I bought my town army basically assembled. This was one of the few things that wasn't assembled. It's also one of the last models I put together of the regular army. But I got 2 plastic and 1 resin Piranha. Let's see, this is all the infantry. I got a lot of it. I got 5 full units of Fire Warriors. Don't know why, because I'll probably never play more than 12, at least not until they get a new codex and they stop sucking. 3 stealth suits of the old style, XV15s. I don't have any XV25s, I only have the XV15s. Kroot, I got 5 Kroot Hounds and 23 Kroot. And I got a whole bunch of Pathfinders. I think I got a total of 14 Pathfinders. Which one is broken? Who cares? We'll play them anyway. A couple of them are. And 6 of them have rail rifles, or 5 of them, something like that. So I lift off the infantry trays. We have more tanks. Here we have all my Devilfish. This one's painted differently, because that's for the Pathfinders. And these are my objective markers. Good, that hasn't broken off yet. Here are my plastic Piranhas. There's the foam in there to protect the tanks underneath. And of course more suits, because there's always more suits. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 total crisis suits. Hope that's enough from the codex hits. That's all I have to say there. And of course my big objective marker of my down crisis suit, which is my Seize Ground one, because it's really cool. That's my Tau. I really like my Tau. I like playing Tau. I think they're a lot of fun. But of course, they're just suffering really bad right now. So I guess that's the army I decided to show. And so that is my video response for 3000 White Dragon. Thanks.